Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are making over the pancakes in Cass, and I had originally done this voiceover once before, but while I was doing it, I had like a really bad cold, and you could tell that I could not breathe while I was talking, so I'm just redoing it. And I'm not entirely sure what to talk about because, I'm sure Cass videos aren't all that interesting, though I find them enjoyable. So I will just kind of use this as a life updates until something interesting goes on the screen that I can talk to you about. Okay. So, I was honestly supposed to post this last Sunday, but like I said before, I got sick and like I couldn't breathe. So, yeah, that's why this is coming out way later than I thought that I was going to post this, but that's okay. You guys don't have to hear me be all snotty now. Okay, and so as I'm thinking of it, before I forget right away, I want to apologize for Bob Pancakes. I do not have many black Sims CC. I cannot find good afro textured hair that is alpha, and I prefer alpha over Max's Match. So, like, Bob doesn't have the hair I wanted, nor does he have a beard, because I don't think I have afro textured beards. I don't know if I ever actually checked, but I'm pretty sure I don't because I don't give my Sims beards, because me personally, not a beard fan. I know. Just not a beard person. And then with Eliza, I like made her a lot younger than what I think she is. And like in my head she's like younger than Bob Pancakes, but not like much, like only a year or two. If she's 25, he's 27. You know what I mean? Like they don't have a huge age gap in my mind. But I feel like I made her look more like a teen than I did an adult, you know? And the more I look at her, the more I want to go back, but this is all said and done. So, and I believe I used a hair for her that I use on like all of my Sims. Like I always use that specific hair that you see right now. And like I'm severely lacking in male CC. Like in my games, if you are not a woman, there's a good chance that you are severely neglected. And honestly, while I do feel guilty about that, at the same time, I don't, because women are just so fun to so fun to dress up. Okay. These eyes, I want to point those out for a second. I think they're like Lily something. So I paused and popped forward in the video just ever so slightly. They are Lily Contacts by Lutessa Sims, I believe. They are my current favorite eyes. Those right there. Um, and I have them default and I have them for contacts. But the problem with default is that for some reason, I don't know if this is in everyone's game or just in mine, but they are like shiny. And it just makes the eyes look glossy or like, yeah, glossed over. And I don't really like that. So I have to like put them on contacts anyway. And I don't know if you guys know how to fix that, but I sure don't. I'm an amateur when it comes to CC. Like, I've only just found out how to recolor hair, so there's no way I know how to make eyes not glossy. And then you can see here, I tried to make her seem like a little bit older because in this save that I have, I'm going to be remaking all of the Townies. In this save that I have, they have Iggy, they have their toddler. So I feel like she'd be pretty tired. So I tried like giving her eye bags and just making her seem tired or older or whatever. Like my nephew, his birthday is today. He just turned 1. He is a handful and I imagine Iggy would be a handful too. So yeah. And then I am not the best at dressing Sims, like, at all. Like, I have certain Sims who are, like, they are dressed fantastically. Like, they could be on a runway. And then I also have Sims who look like they just crawled out of bed and just kind of threw on whatever was on their floor. And you know what? That is okay, I guess. Yeah, so I just went really, like, simple for Eliza, and I guess I was just goofing around with underwear there, whatever. Um, yeah, I feel like Eliza really fits clumsy alien, um, custom content. Like, just how clumsy alien dresses. You probably know them. If you don't, that's surprising. But yeah, and then I think I tried to put a ring on her, but it was messing with her eyelashes, so I took it off. Yeah, and I have no shoes whatsoever for Sims, and now we are on to Bob Pancakes, I guess. And I had to make him short because I guess the game thinks that Bob is very tall. And I did tweak Bob a very, very tiny bit. It just, his face doesn't seem very proportional. Anyway, I think he's the only one I tweaked. I don't think I tweaked Eliza, and I know that I didn't tweak Iggy. And then, I did try to make Bob seem noticeably older than Eliza. Like I said before, I don't think that they have much of an age gap, but I also see Bob as, like, he wants to be a good father, so he's like the one up in the middle of the night with Iggy when Iggy's having nightmares or when he's being cranky and all that. And then I just feel like Eliza's the one that just is kind of like dead asleep in her bedroom, you know? So, yeah, I wanted to make him seem older. And I just want to point out that nose mask, that Obscurus nose mask, I use it on everyone. I'm sorry. And the more that I watch this specific video, the more that I feel like this is just a taster. You know, like an appetizer before the main course. You know what the main course is? I've done the goths, and oh my god, I made Bella hot. Like, Bella Goth is already, like, she's good. Like, she'd be, pardon my language, a bit, tiny bit, but she'd be a MILF, for sure. But in my game, oh my god. Yeah. Like, I am excited to show you guys the goths. Goths? Do you guys say goths or goths? Like, you know? In any case, this is what I said about the hair. Like, I literally don't have good afro textured hair for my Sims. And I feel horrible about it. Like, I even backed out of the game. I, like, went CC shopping for afro textured hair. And I think I still ended up choosing a hair that I already had for Bob. And I still don't like it. And I apologize. Sincerely, I apologize. I wish that I had better hair. But I don't. I don't know. I didn't want to make him bald. But at the same time, I feel like that might have been my best bet. But like I said, what's done is done. This is a voiceover. I don't want to go back and change how he looks. So he has a nice little top knot, I suppose. And like, I do think that I do definitely have better hairs for my women. Like, do I? Yeah, I feel like I have a couple at least tightly curled hairs for women that I don't have for men. And that is, like I said before, literally just because my men are completely neglected. I just don't play with them. If I could play with females only, I probably would. And you poor guys, you are just getting like my stream of thought because this is a voiceover and not gameplay. And I don't have any of this scripted, like I am just flying from the seat of my pants here. So we are just bouncing back and forth, and who knows, maybe you guys will like that, maybe you won't. Let me know in the comments. Should I start scripting this stuff? Should I not? Who knows? Maybe it would be easier for me. Maybe I wouldn't be bouncing back and forth, and maybe this wouldn't be so anxiety-inducing whenever I film a voiceover. But anyway, now we're on to Iggy, who is objectively my favorite Pancake because he is a toddler, and I feel like toddlers are very easy to make over because you just kind of make them cute and you give them tiny little defining features like, oh, maybe he has freckles, maybe he has this type of nose or something. Which I did check to see what type of nose he had because I always try to make it seem realistic. Even though this is The Sims and we have like spellcasters and werewolves and all that, like it's not realistic, but we can do our best, can't we? And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to post next because I have 2 other videos filmed right now. It is either going to be the goths getting their makeover, or I have started the Not So Berry challenge with a twist on the first generation, at least. Because I have played the Not So Berry challenge like probably 3 times by myself. So it's going to have like a little twist on it just to make myself more interested again, you know? And don't you guys like how Iggy is turning out so far? I think he's really cute. And do you think Iggy is his real name? Like, did they just, like, put Iggy on the birth certificate? Or does he have, like, a full name? Because, like, I'm trying to, like, look up what Iggy could be short for. And it's, like, Ignatius, Igor, Indigo, Rigby. Do you think he's Rigby from Mordecai and Rigby? Like, I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't just name their child Iggy, but maybe they did. I don't know. Iggy just doesn't seem like a full name to me, but what do I know? I've never named a child. Like, maybe maybe it was supposed to be Icky. Like, they just looked at him after he was born and they're like, ugh, Icky. Sorry. In any case, we are nearing the end of the video now, so who's your favorite that I have made over in this episode? Mine personally is Iggy. I just think he looks adorable. But in any case, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one, which I am not sure if it will be the pancakes or not so berry. Bye-bye!